everyone, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Days with Shaz. If you are new to my channel, please hit on that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. So if you are ready, let's go into the video. Sunday mornings are really special for everyone because that is the relaxing day for all at home. So Sunday, usually I prepare some special lunch for us. So this is also a Sunday, so I thought let's prepare some special lunch. So in order to prepare one chicken rice, I have taken few chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, some curry leaves, green chilies, pandan leaves, and some dry whole spices like bay leaves, dried lemon, cinnamon, cumin, cardamom, pepper, and cloves. Also, I have taken yogurt and fresh mint leaves. Along with that, today I am using chicken, so I have taken clean chicken. So first of all, I am going to grind the yogurt, mint leaves, and green chilies together. So I blend them finely using my blender. So this is the mixture after it got blended. So I'm adding it into the chicken and I am going to marinate it for some time. I give it a good mix and add some salt and again mix it really well so that the flavor is absorbed into the chicken. To a heated pan, I am adding a little bit of oil and frying the cashews and raisins. If you like, you also can add like almonds, pine nuts, and any other seeds you like to eat. I mean any type of seeds or nuts. Even the pumpkin seeds will work here. I fry them until golden brown and take off. Then I add finely chopped onions into the oil. I fry these as well until golden brown. The specialty of frying the onions is that we cannot leave the stove until it is fried, because if we leave it, it will not fry evenly. So I continuously stir the onions and fry them until golden brown. Then I take off the fried onions from the oil and add the rest of the oil into the pot which I am going to cook the rice. I also add a little bit more olive oil to the pot. Then I add the whole spices which I have prepared already, and then I fry them little bit in the oil. To it I am adding the chopped onions and fry them with the oil as well. Then I add the curry leaves and pandan leaf to the oil and then fry them all together. I also add required amount of salt so that the cooking will increase its speed. Here we don't have to add too much salt because we have added salt to the chicken as well when the marination is done. Then I add the chopped tomatoes and cook them all together. Then I add curry powder to the mixture. I am not adding any other spices because here we have used green chilies when we were grinding the yogurt. So I am not adding any other spices to it, only the curry powder. Here goes the ginger garlic paste. The reason I am adding ginger garlic paste now is I want its flavor to be absorbed into the curry after it gets cooked. If we add it into the oil at the beginning, it will be burnt. So I don't want that to happen to my rice. So what I am going to do is add in the ginger garlic paste afterwards. So then I add the marinated chicken. When marinating the chicken also, we can add the ginger garlic paste if we want. But as I wanted the mint flavor to be absorbed into the chicken, that's why I added the garlic and ginger paste later. Now I cook them all very well together. After giving a good stir, I close the lid. Then after cooking for some time, I open the lid and then we can see the chicken has released its water into the curry. Then I add a little more water. I'm using the same dish which I used to marinate the chicken, and I wash the leftover flavors of it and add the water to the curry. Then I close the lid again and let it cook for some time. After the chicken is tenderly cooked enough, we can separate the chicken pieces from the curry. So I take off the cooked chicken pieces out of the curry. Here are the cooked chicken pieces. Now I am adding the rice which I have kept washed. I have washed this rice, let it soak for 30 minutes, drained them, and then only I am adding it into the curry. Then give it a good stir so that the rice will absorb the flavors to it. For 2-3 minutes, I am continuously cooking the rice along with the flavors of the curry. Then I add enough water for the rice to cook and then give it a good stir again and close the lid and let it cook in simmer. It should be low-medium flame so that the rice should be cooked in slow mode. In a heated pan again, I am adding a little bit of oil and frying the cooked chicken. This chicken also can be deep fried, but I am not that much fan of deep fried chicken. So what I am doing is I am just frying it a little bit, both the sides, so that a good flavor will be added to the chicken. So once one side is cooked, I am turning the chicken to the next side so that the both sides can be a little bit fried. Once the rice is almost cooked, I'm giving it a good stir using a chopstick. I have used basmati rice today so that I don't want to damage the rice grains, therefore I'm using the chopstick. After giving a good stir, I'm removing the bay leaves, the lemon, the curry leaves, the pandan leaf, everything which has come to the top of the rice. I'm removing them because it will not give a good look to the rice, that's why. And then I'm adding the fried chicken onto the top of the rice. Actually the flame is still on, but very low. We can either off the flame and keep a tawa under, and after assembling the rice we can switch it on again and make it to a dum cooking So I have just followed the simple way, keeping the flame very low, and then I keep a small porcelain dish, small one, and heat up a piece of charcoal and add some oil to it to give the coal smoke. After giving this coal smoke, I switched off the flame and let it absorb the smoke into the rice. So I keep the lid closed for some time, and I made sure with a piece of foil and covered the lid's opening so that the smoke will not go out. Actually, when we were eating this rice, it was after 3 to 4 hours since we cooked, because we had to go out for some work and then coming back it got very late. So finally we ate this after 4-5 hours, I guess. Actually this rice should be eaten very hot, and after the smoke has been absorbed to the rice, we can open it after around half an hour, then have the rice very hot. So when I was having it, it's late, but still it was very tasty. So I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I invite you to cook this rice and taste it as well, because this is a very easy menu, especially for a Sunday lunch, and it is very yummy. If you want, you can also make some raita to go with this, but without that also this tastes amazing. So hope you enjoyed my video, and thank you for being until the end of my video. So you can also follow me on Instagram, and thank you again for watching my video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So until next time, take care everyone.